This next exercise that we're going to do is to hopefully help repair Diastisis Recti, which is basically the separating of your abdominal muscles right here. A lot of women during pregnancy, these muscles tend to separate in order for the baby to have somewhere to grow. And as a result, we end up needing to repair those, but most people are not even aware that that's an issue. One way to find out if that's an issue for you or not is to basically just tense up your stomach, and I'm going to point the video at my stomach. So you're going to tense your stomach muscles, and you'll, right above your belly button, you push in, and if you're able to do that, see when I push on the side, it's more firm, and then when I go to the center, right above my belly button, I can go pretty deep. That's because I have Diastisis Recti, so I'm going to show you some ways that we can help try to repair that. And another thing people do to determine how far they're coming in the repair process is how many fingers you can fit between those muscles. So right now I can fit about 3 of my fingers between those muscles, which is pretty huge since they should be pretty much right next to each other. So just as you go along, maybe eventually, hopefully, we'll only be able to fit 1 finger. So here's some ways that we can help try to repair that. This is also going to help repair your pelvic floor. So if you have problems holding your bladder, this could actually help with that as well. So I'm going to get a little bit away from the video here. And what you're going to do is just lay flat on the floor. There's 3 different variations to this, so I'm going to show you all 3, starting with the most simple version. And basically what that is going to be is you're going to try and suck your belly button first up towards your rib cage and then down towards your spine. So you're pulling all those muscles in that direction, which in turn is forcing you to use these muscles right here. So you should feel those muscles tense up when you do that action. So we're pulling the belly button up towards the rib cage and in towards the spine. And we'll hold for 3 and then release. And then up towards the rib cage and in towards the spine. Hold for 3 and release. The next option with that, to make it a little bit more difficult, you're going to go up towards the rib cage, in towards the spine, and then extend one leg out and just slowly slide it back up. And I'm just keeping my heel on the floor while I'm doing this. Extend out, slowly slide back up. And then the third option is to actually go ahead and raise up your glutes off the floor. So you're squeezing your glutes, you're squeezing your abs. And with all of these, you're holding for 3 and then you're releasing. And again, you'll do 8 to 12 of those, and then you'll move on to the next exercise.